Today I've got my Lego City update for November 2024, and right away we've got some pretty decent changes to the city, as well as some pretty big plans, pretty much I think finalized for next year, hopefully, as I'll have quite a few city projects that some might be on hold, as others are going to be on like extreme push to get done. But I think I finally am going to be finalizing one of the long time ones that I've wanted to do for the city for a number of years when it comes to a certain modular building, getting that added to the city. And I think I've been talking about this for a couple of months now, but I was looking through the Lego website and I've got a couple of options for what I could have gotten for Christmas this year, but I actually turned both of the main things down, even though it's double points right now. And most of that comes down to just the importance for my haul for Christmas this year. And with my 50th haul, with how important and special I made that one, as well as my Christmas haul from 2020, I want to kind of up the ante with this one. So I think the only way to really do that without dropping my rewards points with a trip to the Lego store for the Orient Express is to finally snag the possibly the last retired modular building that I can get my hands on, and that is the Pet Shop modular building from 2011. So a 13-year gap for this modular building, which I've got the cinema, and other than the cinema, I always wanted the Pet Shop modular. Just loved the look of it, even though it is quite dated compared to the newer modulars, like the Boutique Hotel and the police station even. But it's like, I've always just loved the Pet Shop, so I've got a spot for it already in the city, color-wise and everything, mostly due to the fact that the town hall is extremely pricey. If I pooled my remaining budget for the year, I could possibly get a town hall for my city, but I don't really want to do that. But so we're not going to do that. And on top of that, I still got to do the Avengers Tower, so that's going to be a project for next year. But it'll be really nice to free up the half base plate for my custom Pet Shop, which I'm going to still take the back section from that, and I'm going to use that on the original Pet Shop modular. But then we're going to take the two townhouses and pair those together, and then the bookshop and pet shop are going to get paired together. And then another thing that I've done quite recently is No, I still haven't cleaned up this mess here. But we did move the Friends buildings over to the kind of the residential area, mainly due to possibly with the new modular for 2025 being a fish and chips restaurant. So for me, I think of that being more of a seafood and kind of on a boardwalk. And so I might be shifting that over there, as well as possibly the museum and maybe another building over in that area as well. But we'll have to see. If I do anything over in that area, I might end up doing possibly the corner garage, but we'll have to see what the alignment is for everything. So it'll just have to wait and see with the official pictures, because right now we haven't gotten anything official from Lego. And so kind of just playing everything by ear with what the 2025 modular is going to be. But to add another modular building on top of the Avengers Tower into the city, plus the 2025 modular, which that's a guarantee, because I've stopped buying for this year. With what I've got remaining is just enough to cover the modular, the new one, on January 1st. So I'm gonna pretty much stop buying for this year, and I'm gonna call it good. So that's pretty much what my plans are for the rest of this year. But we've got the one other major change that I did. This is a real recent one. We've moved both of the large friend sets over to this area of the city, and they fit pretty darn perfect. We only had to do one slight change to part of the front of one set just to line everything up. But other than that, everything fits perfect. And so the only other change to make everything absolutely perfect is I'll just slide my Daily Bugle and Sanctum Sanctorum back a little bit. So I'll have to test them with my passenger train, make sure they don't hit. But after that, we'll be able to fully finish off this road area here, because I think this is pretty much done 100%. So that'll be great. And I think this adds a nice pop of color to an otherwise pretty gray area of the city, and it really just corners everything off for this area. And will this area change? It's still a possibility of it changing. Yes, given the rumors for next summer with a large Arkham Asylum. So do want to make room for that, especially if it's modular compatible. But really excited if I can add in not only the older Pet Shop modular, but then you got the new one, the new modular, which is a corner, which always excited to add another corner. And then we got the Avengers Tower as well. So that'll be exciting to add to the layout, which nice enough for me for the city is I could do the Avengers Tower between the hotel and Assembly Square, and then do the pet shop over here, and possibly the two townhouses. Could just go right here, but we'll have to wait and see on how everything turns out. Mainly because the Avengers Tower is still in the box. Haven't gotten the 2025 modular yet. And we haven't gotten the 2011 pet shop yet either, so everything's still quite a toss up at the moment. But we'll see how everything goes come Christmas. So that's pretty much what I've done for the month of November. So you guys can tell me your thoughts on this video in the comment section below, and just like and subscribe for more, because I will do more in the future.